KKnD, you have been a great hunter for many years. Time should be good now. But the earth speaks, and I am afraid of what I hear. Life crawls from holes in the ground, and I fear it is the Symmetrics back from the dead. Not since the Scourge have their unholy feet touched the land. I hope my feelings are wrong. Take a hunting party and search. Kill what is not normal and bring it to me. You are a great hunter, KKnD. Soon you may be a great leader also. It is as I feared. Yeah! The Symmetry is an abomination. It is they who congregate near one of our villages. Look at the other screen. It is the Symmetrics who move to establish themselves on the surface. We must rid the world of that we thought dead, or the gods will not be pleased. Nothing will survive a second Scourge. Discourage their efforts to dwell on the surface. KKnD, our mechanics have picked over your last battleground. They found the Symmetrics are using forbidden powers, bringing forth the Earthblood. Our council has decided that, against our beliefs, we must use all means to prevent a second Scourge. We have reconstructed one of these rigs and other machinery from the slug's debris. Take a mobile derrick to the hills, locate where the Earthblood bubbles to the surface, then set up your machines. Creating a power station will supply you with a tanker. Use it to transport the Earthblood. The worms will want the Earthblood too. Don't let them have it.
KKnD. The chieftain is deep in prayer, begging forgiveness for the use of the Earth's blood. So he's asked Runner-E to take care of the war. We've been conducting raids, and the sluggy little Symmetrics have spread their forces too thin defending themselves. They've left a supply post very much under-defended. Take a party, including some of our happy machines, which we call monster trucks, and steal the abandoned tankers. Escape west with at least 2 of them. See you. The chief still prays, and we pray for the chief. But now to the war. Our scouts report a Symmetric attack party headed for my home village of Grand Breton. We've set up an ambush on the South Road, their shortest route. But they're stupid, and took the longest. We've lost contact with the original defense party to the south, and you'll need their help to stave off this attack. You'll need to make contact with them and band together. We can't have any Symmetric units cross the river. We won't be able to hold them. May the spirits go with you.
KKnD, I am strengthened by prayer. But still I am not pleased. While protecting Grand Breton, we have allowed one of our other camps to become besieged. The Symmetrics surround all entrances and exits to separate us from our supply. Their plan works. Precious Earthblood awaits entry to the camp. We want you to clear a safe path in for our Earthblood. Get it inside, then keep clearing until no Symmetric is left standing. Then show the slugs how to properly take a camp by destroying theirs. KKnD, the Symmetrics will not learn to leave our villages alone. They have raided another and have taken prisoners to their nests, holding them in these enclosures. For all we know, these heathens, these lovers of the Scourge, will sacrifice our people to be favorable in their gods' eyes. Take the few excellent warriors we can spare, rescue the innocents, enlist their help, then sacrifice the entire slug outpost. This will be more favorable to the gods, I think.
KKnD. While the chief uses the little chieftain's room, I must fill you in. Our scouting parties have sighted a Symmetric convoy. They're protected, and they're moving along the southwest road, visible on your display now. We suspect they're on their way to give supplies to their base, which we've had under siege for months. You've got several hunting parties under your command to stop them getting there.
Welcome back, KKnD. You are fast becoming one of our great leaders, which is why I must ask you to assist another leader in trouble. On your display is a symmetric base. We have tried to cleanse this from the earth by fire for many months. We have taken much damage ourselves at our own nearby camp. Turn the battle to our favor. Take a party in, make our base safe, then go make the slug base very unsafe. Rid the area of them all. I feel a disturbance taking hold. Spirits in the long-fallen city of Dunar are stirring. I know not why. The Symmetrics are traveling to the sacred site. Maybe they know of old technology buried there. You must travel there also. If indeed there are signs of the old ways, you must prevent the slugs from touching them. If there are not, you must punish the worms for treading upon our past. Actually, maybe you should punish them regardless. Take care.
The chieftain still ponders the disturbed spirits. While he ponders, I must continue the war. The slug...
Yeah, sure thing.
The chieftain still ponders the disturbed spirits. While he ponders, I must continue the war. The slugs have taken to the hills. They have a rich source of war materials and will soon have a firm hold on the area. Establish a base for the evolved. Take over or destroy their stealing of the Earth's blood to curb their production. Then destroy all the Symmetrics to further curb their production. Go to it, KKnD.
KKnD, I feel that the gods are pleased with our tending of the beasts. So pleased that we have been blessed with the most fruitful breeding ground. As expected, however, those foul Symmetrics wish to destroy nature. They send a war party to burn our creations, defend our creatures and their homes, supply power to speed the breeding process. With many full-strength breeding areas, maybe we can stop the breeding process of the Symmetric abominations.
The chieftain is meditating, and a vision comes. Meanwhile, the war goes on. The river delta in southern Baal is rich in earth blood. We need as many resources as we can get for the big push before the monsoons hit next summer. There's a ruined highway that will take you as far as one of our camps. Don't take too long getting there. The slugs have their eye on it. After that, you'll have to find the slug camp and hit it hard. Take care around the water too. You don't know where it's been. The chieftain's battle vision came to him in a dream. He now sits at the great hall in the mountains awaiting the 6 warlords so he can reveal his plans. The sluggers have learnt of this meeting and will be trying to break it up by spilling the blood of the evolved. You must protect all 7 leaders. Several scouts have disappeared gathering information about the attackers. It'll be dangerous. Keep your eyes wide open, and may the gods go with you.
Thank you, KKnD. Your protection allowed the battle plan to spread with the other warlords, and now the slugs will be crushed under our feet. We have forced them all back to their main base. The worms that remain are well defended, but by no means unbeatable. They fear us. It is Judgment Day for the Symmetrics, KKnD. Once again we will be at peace with the gods, and the scourge need never again be repeated. You are our greatest warrior, KKnD. Lead us to victory.
In the year 60 of the new land, the earth was saved for good. The Symmetrics, flushed from their nests, were crushed upon the burning land, silenced forever. The gods smiled on the earth when the last Symmetric fell, and the threat of a second scourge burned away with the final fires. One warrior, KKnD, went down in legend that day as the bringer of peace. That warrior's leadership, courage, and love of the land bestowed the greatest gift of all to the people, that the evolved would be granted continued evolution.